Just went 4-1 at my OTS. Matchups were Memento, one that I roll, 2-0'd. Second was White Forest Synchro, lost the die roll, won that 2-1. Round 3 was. What was round 3? Oh, Plants, won the lost the die roll, won that 2-1. Round 4 was Kashtira, lost the die roll, won that 2-0. And then round 5 was Ubel, won the die roll, scuffed game 3, 2 and 3, and we lost that. So very unfortunate. I came third, but tiebreakers, I should have come second, but it is what it is. Yeah, this was like my final send off for the deck because Electromite's not coming back, and if Kieran goes to 3, then sure, I've got a lot of ideas, but the deck's just so punishing, and you have to play like super, super, super well and get lucky to actually do well. But it is what it is. Here's the deck list. Lost Majesties, Ignis, and Dynamites with the Master. Ratio doesn't change. Probably won't for a while. Yata, Bukus, Yamadashis, and Kirin. You guys know the deal with this guy. Absolute worst card unless you play a tournament and then he just randomly comes the best card. What did I bounce with him? Well, no, it's not just a bounce, it's just he creates so much pressure and you just can't interact with him. The only card that can interact with it is droplets. And if they droplets, sure, we've just gone +1. Super heavies. I didn't actually open these guys I didn't open these guys a lot, but in the matchups I lost the die roll, it's better to like open actual pendulum cards than these, because the more pendulum good stuff, the better. I've noticed something about this deck, which I'll explain right now-ish. 3 Curtain Raiser over Fenrir, and then 3 Disablaster. Bro, this card was MVP. It had no reason to be as good as it was. It's literally in the same ballpark as Kirin. Like, it's not good in theory or whatever, but like as soon as these come up in tournament play, they're really good because no one's gonna play around this. No one's gonna play around this. And against the White Forest, he had Baldric plus other things. I just special pendulumed it in the column, and the whole column was locked off. Against the plant player, he bricked, but like set 1 had the link 1, so I went Curtain Raiser, tribute summon this, pendulum summon master, and lost to make Ignister and kill him. Like, just locking out random columns. And also, they have imperm in the pendulum scale if they know you're on pendulum, so you just put it here and then you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So yeah, Diesel Blaster was great. I'm not playing Odd Ice Revolution Synchron in this, but I'll explain what you can do with Rev Synchron. The Odd Eyes Monastro. Sky Iris, 3 talents, Called By and Wind. Yeah, Called By didn't come up. Talents was sick, but yeah. Beyond, Seals, Cross Sheep, Early, Exceed, Princess, Ambloale, Zealantis, Apo, Trigate, Singularity, Dynasta, Ignista, Dugaris, and Baguska. Against Kashtira, he ripped this out my extra deck with Unicorn, and I ended up winning because he went Odd Eyes Absolute, link off for Gravity Controller, summon the Odd Eyes Rebellion, and then get rid of my Baguska. Then main phase 2 overlaid on top with the Odd Eyes that attacks 3 times. So I top deck Talents for turn, baited out his Unicorn. He also used Big Eye to steal my Wakaushi, so I wouldn't have it for my turn. So I went Talents, take his Big Eye, take his Odd Eyes, make Zealantis Pit Knight, pop 2 cards, and attack 3 times with his Odd Eyes. So you technically don't need Ignister, which is really funny. And then side deck 3 Phantasme, 3 Molchami. I drew this a lot. I drew open 2 against the White Forest, but I never drew any with this card. So it's pretty much maxi in that regard. But like the Ubel opponent didn't draw. Ubel opponent bricked 2 games in a row, but my brick was even worse than his. Game 2, and then so I lost. 2 Sphere Mode, 2 Pancratops, 1 Soul Gaia Booster, Ariadne in the Judgments. So This was at 3 and this was at 1, but I was scared of skill drain and other floodgates, so bumped this to 2, took away 1. Maybe you need to play this at 3. I play this because obviously when we're siding this, we can't use our normal summon. So you open Wakaushi, search this, make Beyond without your normal summon. Then you can make Ignista after your Pendulum summon. So that's good. Yeah, so with the deck, it's when you're playing just like Pendulum good stuff, I don't mind going second because just drawing more like Pendulum cards are extenders, they're starters, they're just hard to interact with cards like the Majespecters can't be targeted. Ignista you need to hold your hand traps for. But what I might be doing going forward, if Kieran goes to 3, then Chronograph's actually going to be in the deck. It's going to be 60 cards. Right now it's 46. With Chronograph in the deck, there's going to be that Pendulum Witch, level 3, that pops a scale and searches any level 4 Pendulum. So you search Bambuku, reveal Chronograph, summon the 2. And that's really, really strong. But there's a lot to be testing, but like I said, I wanted this to be like my last hurrah with the deck, because I don't think the ban list is going to change much. And again, it's just so punishing to play a Pendulum. It's so hard to get the deck list right. It's so hard, like, to pilot it. Like, again, it's just getting more difficult to play, and it's not as rewarding as it used to be. Like, yeah, I can still loop Ignista, wipe boards, make my own board. It was fun today, but like, we'll see going forward. See what the ban list does for the deck. Thanks for watching. See you next time.